My dad almost always had a tie on. I think this was Waterloo Avenue. Scouts. Roselawn. 421 Roselawn. That was in Toronto. My father designed those chairs that he's sitting in. He never was successful with the furniture business, but he tried. We sold a couple of chairs, but that's about it. There's my dad there. Oh, I didn't realize this. We see more of this machine. Autoclave. One hell of a big machine, heavy duty. My aunt, me. Okay, here we go, Mom and Dad. We already saw some of these, I think. I don't know why this thing keeps starting at the beginning. Okay, that's Brazil. Mom. The frog. And that's where we start now again. I have no idea where that is. My parents went to visit a friend of mine whose parents owned a plantation in Brazil. I guess everybody owns a plantation there. They got treated like royalty the whole time. It was such a shame I couldn't go. I wonder whatever happened to my friend. We've had these Persian carpets pretty much my whole life, and then I left them in a tenant's. I rented out my house in Hungary, and half my carpets disappeared. Who knows what they did with them? It's kind of sad, actually. I gave a whole bunch to who I thought was a friend of mine in Belgium. Anyway, I guess he wasn't as good of a friend as I thought. I had a friend of mine come from Toronto to give me a hand with some things. And I told him to buy, I bought him in one of my cars, this road tax thing, and told him when he goes to Austria, or even when he goes through Austria to Germany, he doesn't have to worry about it, but he has to pay for the thing. I left him money, everything, and he didn't do it because he didn't think it was necessary. And I got all kinds of fines for it. I don't know what is wrong with my friend, and then later he told me he had a heart attack, and unfortunately he wasn't the same person as he used to be. What a shame. I certainly wouldn't want that to happen to me. So I enjoy living every day like my last day, and one of the reasons why I was all over Europe, even as a kid, even though I had no control over that when I was a kid, I still traveled when I was able to, all the time through Europe. Oh my God, there's Nikki again. How did she get there? I guess it's to remind me never to trust an American again. I remember making cookies. This was in France. And where the hell was that? In Versailles, in France. That was back in Toronto. Toronto, making igloos. I saw a show on TV how the Eskimos were making igloos, so I went out in the garden and I made 2 of them. My parents were astonished. It wasn't such a big deal. It really wasn't that hard. Plus, I don't know if I would want to live in those igloos. I certainly loved the snow when I was a kid. Babysitting job? I have no idea who those people were on the left. Oh yeah, this woman made me, not woman, this girl made me pretty nervous. She really liked me. I liked her too. That was in Germany. Oh yeah, when my parents sent me to Hungarian Cherokees, Hungarian Scouts. Oh my God, it was terrible. It was like being part of a paramilitary organization. I hated it. I really did. I mean, here's my dad pretending that he likes me. But who knows what my dad... He really was a... I don't even know what to say. I'm not going to say anything. Just better that way. All I can say is that I miss my mom, but I don't particularly miss my dad. France. Holland. On my way to Europe. This was the summer I spent with the Müllers in Düsseldorf. He had a huge company, manufacturing something. I don't know what it was. He had lots of secretaries in his office. I really liked that. Anyway, that's most likely France or Paris, maybe Versailles. That's the Parliament building, and that's not a postcard. That is an actual photograph my dad took. That Parliament looks like a painting, but it's not. It's beautiful. It really is a beautiful building. Yeah, I remember this. There was also always Santa Claus coming to visit us at Christmas time. This is where the French took a leak outside on the streets. Some more stuff my dad designed, another Christmas, and I got a tapestry from my parents that year. I don't know where that tapestry was, probably lost that too. I'll have to take a picture of that.